Hey YouTube, I decided to make this video about my hair, which is bright red, as you can see, as I've had many people ask me about how I got my hair this red, and how I keep it like this. I mean, I've had this for about 3 weeks now. I mean, I've been a redhead before, but this time around, I've had this for about 3 weeks, 3.5 weeks, and you can see it's barely faded. And we all know that red fades fast, so I'm going to tell you how I got here, to red, and how I keep up with it. So I went to Sally's Beauty Supply. I don't recommend getting a card there if you're gonna do this, maybe, because it saves a lot of money. Um, but I got L'Oreal Excellence High Color in red, which I wanted a pure red, so I just got plain old red, nothing special. I'll put the links to these products below, by the way. But I got L'Oreal Excellence High Color in red, and I needed 2 of those, which is about $12.89 without a card. And you see my hair length, and it's just layered. It's not really thick or anything, but yeah. And I got the recommended volume. I mean, developer. Oh god, I can't even talk. It's 30 volume though. Yeah, L'Oreal 30 volume or your cream developer. And I'll post a link to this below. That's 16 fluid ounces. 16 fluid. Oh my god, I'm gonna give up. 16 fluid ounces of this. This is enough for about like 3 uses, too, whatever, since I needed 2 tubes. But that's about $5 without a card. And what I just use to keep up with this, like product-wise, I use color shampoo and conditioner. And this is nothing special, Garnier Fictus Color Shield, something special, but usually I would usually recommend Riveting Red Shampoo and Conditioner, which are little red bottles. I'll give links to those. They're just like that, basically. And it's about $14.78 for both of them without a card. And those, like, they're both come out red, like there's a red product in it, and it's not really color depositing, but it makes your hair like still like brighter and just the right color. It doesn't make your hair run as much when you're washing it and everything. It's just good for red hair, basically. And other than that, I like to keep my separate conditioner because I like to have like 2 conditioners, or maybe just even just using this one. It's just any cheap conditioner you want, Sea Suave, Naturals, and it's juicy green apple, whatever conditioner. But I mixed it in with my choice of semi-permanent hair dye. I know not, like, you can just choose any semi-permanent hair dye really, but you see it's all mixed in together, so it's like red. But I use Panic in Rock and Roll Red. I don't actually dye my hair with this or use this at all to keep up with it, other than putting it in my conditioner and mixing it together, like shaking it up together. Yeah, but basically, just get like a shade red and semi-permanent and mix it in with conditioner, even cheap conditioner, and it'll work because it deposits some color back into your hair every time you wash it, but not in a bad way, if that makes any sense. And I have another tip for keeping your hair red. That would be wash it in cold water. Wash and condition in cold water, always. As cold as you can tolerate, as much as you can tolerate. And another tip is to rarely wash your hair at all, like 2 to 3 times a week is as much as I try to do. And how I do this without it sounding disgusting is I use either dry shampoo, you can get that at the drugstore or anything, or you can use just baby powder. That sounds cheap and it sounds weird, but yeah, I just use baby powder. And my hair, that's what's in my hair right now since I need to wash it tomorrow. It doesn't even look like it, right? Exactly, because you rub it in, and just like dry shampoo, it soaks up all the grease in your hair, and it helps you keep it fresh for longer. So you don't have to worry about washing it every day, especially if you have greasy hair. I have kind of greasy hair, so I know already, and that's basically how I keep my hair this red, by washing it in cold water all the time and rarely washing it, using the products I use. And also I suggest keeping up your hair with like products like something like this. I know this is not anything special, so it's on some budget. Just like this for when like protecting Garnier Fructus flat iron. I mean, if you really like have damaged hair and you're trying to fix it, I have like and trying to dye your hair at the same time, like I did. Originally, when I was a redhead, I had really damaged hair when I first had like red hair. I'll show you a picture of myself. My hair was all short and see, like, you can barely see it at all, but the ends were all coppery-ish looking. It's because I had really damaged hair. And what fixed my hair was this. And none of this is, you have to go to salon for this, Aveda, damage remedy, daily repair. But they make this for keeping colored hair now, but this really helped me, like a miracle worker, to get it back and being more long and healthy, as you see. So it like limited the fade out in my hair, because when you have damaged hair, it's gonna fade more because your hair is more brittle and everything. But other than that, if you have any questions or comments, just ask me. Feel free to ask, because I know a lot about hair. I've done my hair all natural colors, everything crazy like that. So feel free to ask me anything. Well, thanks for watching. Bye.